She outlined a new proposal that will give some EU citizens the same rights as UK nationals. But speaking ahead of the meeting on Friday, May emphasized a fair exchange.
I was pleased to be able to set out what is a very fair and a very serious offer for EU citizens who are living in the United Kingdom, and the government will set out more detailed proposals on Monday. I want to reassure all those EU citizens who are in the UK, who've made their lives and homes in the UK, that no one will have to leave. We won't be seeing families split apart. This is a fair and serious offer, and I want to give those EU citizens in the UK certainty about the future of their lives, but I also want to see that certainty given to UK citizens who are living in the European Union.
For more on this, we're going to go straight to Kim Vanel, who joins me from Brussels. Kim, great to see you. What more do we know about Theresa May's offer for EU citizens?
Well, Kelman, I think it's fair to say that Theresa May struck a conciliatory tone when she addressed EU leaders last night over a working dinner about the fate of EU citizens living in the UK. She set out what she calls a special status for those EU citizens. That would allow them to live and work and access full benefits in the UK, much as they do right now. There are some requirements. They would have had to have lived in the UK for at least 5 years. However, there will be some sort of grace period, and we expect more details about that to come out in the coming days. They will also, one of the other things to bear in mind is the cut-off date. So for when they have to apply, it's going to be some time between March of this year, which is when Article 50 was triggered, and March of 2019, which is when Brexit takes effect. Now, German Chancellor Angela Merkel came out after this meeting to give her thoughts on it. She's called it a good start. She did say, though, that some questions remain, and these are the big sticking points, if you like, for Brexit with these divorce negotiations. That is the exit bill, how much the UK will have to pay in order to leave the European Union and meet its existing financial obligations. That could be anywhere from between $45 and $100 billion. The other big issue, of course, is Ireland and how to avoid a hard border.
Kim, a lot of activity going on where you are. What else is on the agenda today?
Well, migration will really be the order of the day on the second day of the EU summit here. It is somewhat of a politically sensitive topic, so we expect EU leaders to avoid talking about refugee quotas. That's awkward because the migration relocation scheme was meant to relocate 160,000 refugees throughout Europe. So far, only 30,000 have been relocated, and some European countries in the east have refused to take any refugees at all. We do expect them to talk more about external issues, so things like how to better equip and train the Libyan Coast Guard, and also we expect them to talk about possibly creating or securing Niger's border with Libya. But as I said, it is a politically sensitive topic, particularly for German Chancellor Angela Merkel in the run-up to the German elections.